All right. Ladies, gentlemen, and perfected genderless beings, it is I, Quintus the Archmage. And I am playing some 7 Days to Die tonight. Alright, let's see. Oh. Yeah, no, we won't be dealing with that. I hear you, but I don't know where you are. There you are. And there you go. Was I leaving? Yes, I'm pretty sure I was leaving. Right. I filled up on stuff, and I'm heading back home to drop all of that off before I do the... I filled up on the prelude, and did not have a chance to go do the thing that I actually came here to do because I filled up on the prelude. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Even though I know I've always hit this neighborhood several times very hard, I always eyeball the I always eyeball the mailboxes on the way through. Every time they do a rebuild of the base game, I lose track of what is or isn't likely to happen. And there was a period in time in which a day 7 would roll around and then the mailboxes would refill. You always got to keep an eye out for those free magazines. It's apparently foggy as hell this time of the year around here. Which is strange because I think this is, you know, allegedly Arizona or New Mexico, which not exactly a place I think of.
Lord Stab 1M says, harding something at the moment, but once I'm free my squat and I will pull up to your stream. Lord Stab 1M says, my Discord is Lord Starb 3, add up.
Oh, well, hello Lord Starb. How you doing? Just dropping off some stuff real quick. Do I have one of these? Yes, I do. Okay. You go here. You go in food. I suppose you go in parts. Probably shouldn't even keep you, because I'm already wearing heavy and I can't use this with heavy. Let's see. You go in here. I don't already have one of those. Just gonna throw this in food. I'm gonna keep the coffee on me. Go in parts. I'm gonna throw you up against the wall and let you grow. nice dark grow room. All right. Indian food. Nope. Okay, is that just a... Sprain. Okay, nothing I can do about that. Ow. That's not going to help the sprain at all. Alright, now back over there and finish up my mission. Should I choose to accept it? Which probably is a reference that most of the audience is too young to remember. So, I've dated myself. Honestly, that is a reference that is older than me, so I really don't think anybody in the audience is going to know that one. Sometimes the zombies just jump into the air for no particular reason. It's very strange. Excuse me. Sorry. A little bit of hiccups there. Oh. Alright. Check out this minivan. Mild stuff. No. I will not be messing with you. Oh, this isn't the house I was trying to get. This isn't the place I was trying to get to. No wonder none of this has been explored. Nope. There we go. I really gotta put an extended magazine in this goddamn thing. Another thing I've got to work on sometime very soon is I just got the ability to make a, what's it called? The mini bike. far too much ammunition, far too quickly. Not that, you know, I'm in any danger right now or anything, but, you know, I swear, every time I decide to do a rifles build, I always have this like gap where where I'll have the pipe rifle for ages and ages and ages, and then all of a sudden out of the blue, it's like you skip entirely over the hunting rifle and you go directly to the lever action rifle, and I don't know why I always skip that tier. It's weird. But yeah, every time I do a rifle focus build, I'm always skipping directly over that tier, and I don't know why. Super weird. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's another thing that always happens to me, and I don't know why. I'll move off the screen, and every time I click to go back to the screen, it shoots. I suppose that makes sense, being as how the button to go back to the screen and the button that shoots are the same button, but still. The real question is why do I never remember that's going to happen? Yep, just come closer to the door. Okay, you're not going to get back up. Boy oh boy, sports fans. I sure don't know how I did without this rifle for this long, because I apparently I built deeply into the rifle build and never really realized that like it was going to do this much damage, because I am one-shotting stuff that I would have been having trouble with. Potato seeds. What's in this pickup truck? Some stuff. Alright. Just checking to make sure I don't get stuck. Yeah, because Big Mama doesn't like to go down. Yeah, I'm gonna be real honest. The amount of air they get when I shoot them with this gun is wild. Are those shoes? No, that was okay. That was the base of the toilet. I am not worried about you right now. You'll get to me eventually. Or I'll get to you eventually. You are super not a problem right this very minute. It's going to take you quite a while to beat your way through that wall. Assuming you actually start beating your way through that wall. Now you, on the other hand, it's the last thing you want from one of these guys. It's the last thing you want from one of those. I think he just pooped his pants. Alright. That's a sight I could have done the rest of my life without seeing. A zombie, a large, very overweight zombie who has pooped his pants. The attention to detail in these games, though. Wow, jeez, man. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. Extreme violence. No, she's still walking around outside. Take a minute to breathe. You gotta pace yourself when... I cared nothing about anything. That was a complete waste of my time. Outrageous. How dare you? Actually good water. Wild. That almost never happens. No, we're gonna just take you. Are you not working? Doesn't matter, I'm not carrying a wrench. Okay. Bookshelf! Oh, I can craft better 7.62 ammo. That's cool. Oh, pipe baton quality went up. That will never really affect me because I'm never really going to use one. A copy of knife dye. Care about that color of my vehicle quite enough to bother carrying the dye unless like if I run into it and I immediately can use it, then I will. got some hair. Now, reload. Take a couple steps and then have every goddamn zombie on the planet come after you. Okay. Extensive medical supplies. A lot of ammo. Not bad. Pretty good ammo, too. Oh, that's money, not... Okay. Don't need any of that. I'm gonna pass on this. Oh, that's right, I don't have any lockpicks. This is gonna take forever. Buckle in, kids. The only upside to these is that it's almost entirely certain that there's going to be something of value in this when I finally get to it. In the meantime, what do... I don't need this. I certainly don't need that. I can make these. I have a bunch of those. Everything else is actually useful. Or, you know, useful enough. Third of the way there. Wait. Increase my stamina regen, and also make me a little less thirsty. Alright, only a third of the way left. "61 degrees and raining." That's not a bad day. There we go. What do we got? Don't need need you. Honestly, it's not all that much good stuff. And because almost every zombie in this area is going to be infected, I'm going to immediately just fuck off. Head for home, wait until dawn, and then go turn in this mission. Like, I could fight a bunch of infected zombies and whatnot, but I prefer not to. I don't have to. You know, I do have the ability to make the antibiotics that I would need, and I have several on tap, but like, why waste a resource in that way if you don't have to? It is nice that I did somewhere along the ways find the book that allows you to be a sneak thief and have 0 encumbrance at night. It's terribly convenient. That's why I got a bunch faster as soon as it actually became night. Because I was no longer weighted down by the random things that I... That is a pig. Oh. Crap. I probably have a bunch of this. I want the leather and the raw meat. There's no reason to do this without taking the raw meat. I don't need this. I don't need the bone. I don't need the bone. Oh, animal fat. Son of a bitch. I do kind of want that. I don't need paper, really. Alright. Good enough. Like, I've got plenty of food at the moment, but, you know, when you see a pig just wandering down the road, you go home with lunch. Do I have anything that goes in there? Not really, no. You'll go in here. I don't need you. I don't need you right now. Let's arrange this. Okay. Water's gonna go in here. That's a spare. A lot of brass. Which is weird because I don't really do very much with brass. small stones. Wait, hang on. Did I max out some of these skills? I maxed out repair tools. Okay, alright. Alright, that explains that. Doing well with rifles. I'm doing well with armor. I think I'm at a stage where I'm not really going to upgrade anything until I hit max. Yeah. Honey extractor. Oh, can I make the chemistry station? Beaker, forged iron, cooking port, shot iron pipe. I have most of that. I don't think I have a... Wait, do I have a spare beaker? I don't have a beaker at all. Okay. Forged iron I can make. Cooking pot. I'm pretty sure I can make a cooking pot. Yeah. Assuming I don't have one lying around. I think I used to, and I tossed them in there because I forgot you needed one for the cooking station. Yeah, I don't have one. I got a lot of shotgun ammo for somebody who does not use shotguns. Well, it's time for me to sing a little Alice in Chains because I'm about to go beat down in a hole. Get those small stones that I need, and yeah, get that small stones that I need, and re-up some of the iron that I'm going to use. Not sure why that music happened. Usually the music in this game happens because you're transitioning from one thing to another. I don't know what I was transitioning from or to there. No, I think we're good. Well, we'll just take that. Oh, I haven't died in 7 hours. Oh, I get 3 skill points. Nice. We're gonna take a lucky looter. I should have taken army cook. Ah well, that's fine. got Deadeye. Treasure hunter. No, I think we're gonna give that a break. Build up some more XP before we buy something else. But what I did buy is going to come in very useful. I don't particularly want the dirt, but it's going to help me see what I've actually got lying around in this mine. And that's done. Right on cue, I want breakfast. Never really seen a mine like this before, where you've just got so much iron mixed in with so much lead. Like I didn't even know there was going to be lead in here. But you feel stupid about your decisions now, don't you? All right, well. I'm gonna go talk to Trader Rect. Well, I don't enjoy anything about Trader Rect, honestly. But he is the nearest trader. I've been sitting on the quest to go to Trader Jen for a while now. Maybe now's the time to actually do that. Yeah. Make the burnt smoothie. which requires mushrooms, I think, which I think I've got at home.
Fiddle, congratulations. Here's your reward.
Oh, beaker.
Sucker.
Fabulous.
Flash some cash or get lost.
No. Nothing I really want. Okay. Don't care about tactical warfare. Oh. Bunch of stuff I don't really care about. No.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Yeah, shut up. I hate him. What's it called? Black lung serum now? Yes, it's called black lung serum now, and it is coal, plant fibers, mushrooms, and water. Okay. Sorry, got a random message and wanted to be sure that I was properly paying attention to something. Could have been my sweetie sending me a message saying, hey, yeah, I'm coming home from work early or something. So, just wanted to be sure. Black lung serum is one of those things that I make and use once, because by the time I'm done with it, I don't need it again. Oh, chemistry station. Right. Let's start off with black lung serum and move on to the chemistry. Water. I know I have water. Alright, if I don't have water here, I've definitely got it upstairs. I must have turned it into stuff. I'll come back for it later. I don't have to deal with that shit right now. Mushrooms. And coal. Alright, and chemistry station is beaker, forged iron, 3 cooking pots, 30 short iron pipes, and some acid. am I gonna put you, chemistry station? Oh, yeah, I was originally gonna put it along that back wall. I guess I'll just stick it there. Excellent. Fewer mushrooms than I'm going to hope for, but, you know. Can I make a beaker? I guess I cannot make a beaker. Nope, can't make a beaker there either. Alright. Almost everything I need. Alright. We're doing fairly well. Sure. You'll go in here. You'll go in here. I'll make stuff later. Concrete later. I cannot get myself together for whatever reason. Don't need you. Oh, I guess 120 some odd is a max stack. Stick you in here. About halfway there. Now the chemistry station is awesome because it means that I'm going to be able to just pour out ammunition, gasoline, etc. at a much faster rate than I would have been able to before. Which is fine, because I hadn't even tried to do that previously. Okay, I guess it does not have a magazine per se, so it won't let me extend it. That actually makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. Hooray. Okay. Can I just turn you off? Oh. Huh. I don't know why that failed, but okay. That's a mistake. What are we doing? Yeah, okay. Why can't I see you? Oh, I accidentally hit remove quest, that's why. Yeah, it's over there. Why is it not on my map? Why am I not seeing it? It's annoying. Whoops. That'll cost you your life once in a while. Alright, created it, used it. Now we're gonna kill zombies. Kill some specialized zombies, which I'm sure I'll find wandering around. Find some mushrooms. God damn it. Oh, right. Is it? It is mined nitrate powder. Okay, we're immediately going to start mining this nitrate powder because that is what's going to take the longest of these tasks and the one I can't really just dip in and out for. It's like 200? Might be 300. Now we just need a break. It's 300. Oh. Okay. And it was like 250. Wait. Are we? Yes, okay. Harvest mushrooms, find shelter, kill zombies. Hey, look, shelter. Oh, maybe not that house. Okay, find or build shelter. That succeeded. Which is good because now I've got a storm that I'm gonna have to wait out, which is not good. It's exactly what I was hoping was not gonna happen. Almost all that stuff is here. Or, not here, but is at my house. I'm gonna just gather this coal while I'm here. If I'm stuck here, I might as well dig it up and bring it with me. I swear to God, every time I want to go to a biome, there's a storm within like a minute or two. Yeah, and the serum wore off. I have no idea how long this is going to last. How much coal do I have? Something thinks it knows I'm here. So loading the gun was a bad idea and a good idea. Bad idea because it attracted attention. Good idea because, you know, you wanted a fully loaded gun for that situation. He was hammering on that wall for a good long while before I realized that's where he was. Right in my line of sight, no less. I thought that's what I heard. I don't know how long this storm is going to take. Alright, I am going to eat or drink something, and that is almost certainly going to grab attention from something. Well, shows what I know. Alright, we're going to pause briefly for me to go grab a drink and visit the restroom. I would do these things while letting action happen, but, you know, I don't want zombies to randomly start murdering me while I'm peeing. Seems like a bad idea. Alright, the fluid recycling shall begin. I have removed the old fluid, and I'll be putting in the new fluid. Oh boy. I hate storms because they really just kind of hold you in place. Oh, the storm's over. Fabulous. Ow. Alright, so mushrooms. Right behind me. Fabulous. Quiet down, you. Could have sworn I saw more, but okay. I got 2 minutes more of this coughing before I have to not be here anymore. Excellent. Harvest mushrooms is complete. Now it's just going to be kill zombies. Of which there is one. Now, how many and more and of what type? Just regular zombies, okay. Are you a zombie? You are a zombie. 59 seconds. I'm gonna make a run for the border. Catch her breath, come back, shoot a zombie, call it a day. Head back home, make the smoke gear. never worry about this again. I really should have waited until he got in this biome, but, you know, whatever. Break you down into your component bits. Your tasty, tasty component bits. Bacon. Alright. Find another couple of zombies. I've killed all the zombies in the burnt forest that I need to, and I can head back home, make the smoke gear, and then never worry about the biome again. I think. Yes. I might need more charcoal. That way is my house. Let's see, I need charcoal. Yes, I have plenty of charcoal. Alright, and I'm gonna need leather. I don't remember what else I need. Glass fragments. Scrap polymers and armor crafting kits. Alright. Oh, I gotta redeem the challenge first. Then I can craft it. Alright, and put all this stuff back. I can't get any closer because of the torch. Alright. No? There we go. Yeah, I knew I didn't want that there. Alright, let's see. Coal and nitrate powder. You're around here. Literally, there we go. You're going back. You're going in there. Oh, well, I suppose I'm gonna just drink that at some point. Oh, the torch. Yeah, the torch. Nope. Little too high. There we go. That'll do. The hammer. Wood. Perfect. Although I should probably just break it out and replace it with, that is actually what we were going to do. No? Oh, yeah, I did. Ah, well. Alright. Now, it's actually useful to have some way of knowing, you know, what temperature it is. Not what temperature, what it's like outside. They didn't shriek, so they didn't draw every zombie in the neighborhood. Fabulous. Shut up. Well, at least there was treasure. Smoke. Which needs, but I still can't can't make the apiary because I still don't have enough honeybee stuff. We're gonna put you back. Put you back in place. Put you back where you belong. You go here. No, you don't. You don't go there at all. It's a terrible place to put you. Alright, now we're gonna go head to Trader Jen. Free and clear of any complications based around choking to death on smoke. And we'll see what Jen has to trade. Maybe she'll have something cool, like a crucible. Unlike that unpleasant old man who smells like farts and chewing tobacco. Like, being as it's the apocalypse, I'm pretty sure that, you know, Trader Jen probably does not smell fantastic, but more likely to, you know, keep herself clean, being as how she's the medical trader. The funny thing about biomes in this game is you find yourself being like, why is it raining? It wasn't raining 3 feet that way. Which, you know, is a phenomenon I have experienced in real life, but not frequently. And not quite like this. I don't know what happened. Did I get all this? Was that the last of the spear hunters? It was! Okay, I have all of them now. Nice. check you. No, I'm not messing with you. Like, this zone is ever so slightly more dangerous in a way that means that I'm just not gonna mess around with zombies. I am heading in the proper direction, vaguely. But not, no, I said, oh, vaguely. Like it was the right direction, but it wasn't the right direction. There she is.
Thank you for shopping at Trader Joe's. We'll be closing soon, so make your final purchases. I'm closing up. Here's your pay for a job well done. Need some relief? Trader Joe's got what you need.
Crucible.
Really?
God
Trader
damn it.
Joe's says
Okay,
good
then.
night and stay safe. If not, we'll patch you up for
Well, I've completed Trader Jen. I know she has a crucible. I think I'm gonna look for a place to make a smoky home at. Somewhere near her. You know, with a second floor that I can barricade. What do we got near here? This place is devastated. Not what I'm looking for. That place looks semi-intact. I'm gonna go no, because the basement is broken into, and that's gonna just be a gigantic pain in the ass to try and fix. And every shambler from here to Albuquerque is going to immediately target that one area, break into it, and then I'll have zombies running all the way through my house into the basement and shit. And I just don't want to deal with that. Is that a radio? That's a radio station. Like, it's not a terrible option, but... No. I want to place this mostly intact. Like, big holes in the walls doesn't really work for me. Especially not someplace it's, you know, harder to gather resources and stuff in. What are you? No, you are a wreck. I feel like this biome is just not good for intact housing. Oh, whoops. I think I ran over his toes. No wonder he's annoyed with me. The Kindle house. It was set on fire. It's a level of sense of humor this game has. God damn it. Where is it? do I not? I don't have any. Could have sworn I did. Oh, well. Two to 10, huh? No. Shut up. God damn it. Hooray! Abrasion. Well, abrasion fixed, rather. Oh, the way up must have been in the section that burnt. Okay. Okay, no way upstairs. From here, no way upstairs from here. Next thing, let's just trip downstairs there. There was no rope or anything up there. Alright, this was a waste of my time. What? No, I definitely have. Don't I? I don't. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're gonna head home. We're gonna head home. Trying to find shelter here is just stupid right now. Heading the wrong direction. We're gonna go home, we're gonna drink some honey. That house looks mostly intact. And it's got a garage. That house is intact. And it has a garage and partially a fence. Alright, things have been accomplished. No, Mr. Deer, I am not messing with you right now. I have a bunch of pig at home right now.
Captain Croc and UWU says, "Oh yeah, 7 days. Unfortunately gotta raid and run though. Have a good stream, dude."
Hey man, appreciate it. You have a great evening. Take care of yourself. Directly behind me, okay. All right. That house threw me off base because I don't ever remember seeing this house here before. I'm positive I've been there, but like, or something. But yeah, I don't ever remember. I've never really come at my house from this angle before, so I never really saw it. But hello, Kraken, and everybody who may have come with him. How are you doing tonight? I'm just doing a little 7 days. Just did the Trader Jen mission, so I have discovered her. She is. I got the smoke gear, discovered Trader Jen, got myself fairly infected by wandering around in the area that Trader Jen is in at night, which, you know, not necessarily my brightest idea, but, you know, worked out in the long run. I'm home, I'm safe, I'm not dead. We are, however, going to re-up this and drag these with us. Building cube. Yeah, thanks for being very specific about that. Okay. Iron Spear quality 6. It's actually worth upgrading. Oh, Steel Spear quality 1. Yeah, that is 110% worth upgrading too. Steel Spear parts, Forged Steel 10, 10 wood, 3 duct tape. Steel Spear parts? I think we do. We do. Pull off the Burning Shaft mod, which makes me giggle every time I see it, because I'm 12. It'll take me a minute to do that. Alright, you go back. You go back. You go back. Maybe I should make more. You. And you, and maybe you. And you. What do we have as options? Oh yeah, we don't do that here. It's AP. Do I not know how to do high power? I do, okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have that book. Okay, alright. So I can't do that. Alright, we can do high power though. We can do black tip. And then, ergonomic handle? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's my first steel weapon. Alright, we're good. You back. You back. Put you back. Oh, scrap. That was something I was going to do for a house I decided to not live in. So, who do we have with us tonight? Oh, Larplet, how you doing? How have you been? Alright, well, it is kind of silly, but I'm going to immediately go back to Trader Jen because I know for a fact that she has a piece of equipment that I want to buy that I was instance away from buying from her when she closed. So we are immediately going to go back to Trader Jen and we are going to buy the Crucible. So I will be able to manufacture steel. Because I'm at the stage where I'm going to start needing steel much more frequently. Yeah, we're only kind of vaguely heading in the right direction at this stage. I should really fix this bridge because I go over it all the time. And I have to ditch the holes every time. Then I think we're going to work on Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse today. I don't know why. Yeah, shut up, you. We don't care about what you want. And then I'm going to work on switching over from the bike to the mini bike. You know, electric powered, not electric, but gas powered travel. It's not much, but it's better than pedaling around. And pedaling around is better than walking. So, you know, we are progressing. And then we'll do that thing where we'll, you know, then we'll get the motorcycle, and it'll take me so long to make the motorcycle that, you know, by the time I make the motorcycle, I'm only going to have it for, you know, about half a day in game before I'll be able to make the 4x4. I've never gotten to the 4x4 before. Like I've never made one. I think they're very large. also didn't really, loot this area at all because I was running in to try and make sure that I talked to Trader Jen before she closed. A sandwich. Priest was so bored by the confessions that he was reading books.
Sorry for my foul mood. My coffee maker's on the fritz again. Proven remedies only.
Do we have enough? Yes, we do. That is a load off my mind. Alright, let's see. Forge ahead. We will always take Forge ahead. Handgun magazine I will always take.
Well, you just
we're good.
brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Oh, right.
Need some relief? Trader Jen's got what you need. Remember me if you need medical supplies.
No worries about that. You are high on my list of traders to talk to. Because unlike the trader I talk to most frequently, you are not a horrible, unpleasant, fart-smelling old man. You're a pleasant, reasonable person who isn't just the rudest son of a bitch I've ever met in my life. Who smells like old tobacco, old chewing tobacco, and like, potato farts. I hate Trader Rect. Oh man. At one point there used to be like bathroom magazines. Just hanging out in the floor of the bathroom. Let's see if we can get Oh, can't you? Okay. Alright. Different tactic. Well, well, well. I got the shotgun choke mod, and I don't really use shotguns. Like, there's a whole bunch of mods I wish I had, and none of them are really shotgun mods. Alright, well, we're gonna head for home. I should probably check in with Trader Rect. I don't want to. But he might have beeswax, which I need in order to make an apiary. I hate Trader Rect. I just haven't been able to find beeswax anywhere else.
Morning. I got a... Oh, look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
No, he doesn't have any beeswax.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Yeah, no you won't. I'm the only person who buys anything from you, and also additionally I'm better armed than you are. So, you're not going to shoot me. Stop fantasizing about bullshit, old man. Alright, we're going to head for home. We're going to dig into what is needed for the mini bike. And on the way there, we're going to chop up any stump that we see. Which probably is going to be 0, by the looks of things. Yeah, the answer is 0, because these are the cornfields that are where I live. There's no stumps around there, because it's cornfields instead. See, they plowed up the stumps and planted corn instead. Look out for my dirt mine. That's where I mine my dirt. Things away. Put things away. At last, my arm is complete. Oh, let's see. You're gonna go there. I guess Ran out of wrench. Okay. Oh, yes. That's what we're going to do instead. I don't care about the weapon flashlight. Oh, I can't do the barrel extender and the silencer, and I want the damage. Do I want the damage? Yes, I really want the damage. Okay, alright, that's like 10 points of damage. Fair enough. What else do we have? No, that's it. Just the flashlight. I suppose I do care about the flashlight a bit. Alright, what do we got going on? We got that black tip. No point in that. Where did... Oh my... That went there. Alright, that's where that went. Alright. We're not using that. I don't even have access to the gun that uses that. You know what? I really think I care about this red tea. I suppose I'll just store it. That will come in useful eventually. Alright. Alright, oh yes, the mini bike. Mini bike chassis, forged iron, mechanical parts, duct tape, leather, electrical parts. Forged iron. No, not 215, 15, thank you, God. And the handlebars are going to be mechanical springs, headlights, short iron pipe. No, I was just randomly wandering around with pipe bombs. But okay. What am I missing? Oh, I need one more duct tape. Alright. That's gonna be... glue? And rags. It's the handlebars. It's the chassis I need. And the mini bike, I'm going to need the handle, 2 wheels, an engine, and a car battery. Absolute cinema. Fantastic. I've done perfectly. All right. Oh, right. And, fabulous. Clears out a decent amount of inventory backlog. And is going to give me access to a bunch of stuff. Alright, it's the perfect moment for all these things to happen. I will say one thing about progression in this game, is they really get it right, where like a bunch of stuff all happens kind of around the same time that gives you more capacity that you need because you've gotten to that plateau. If you don't build things in a silly way. Oh, there's 4 people here now. Several of them are not showing up on my, users in chat, so I don't know who you are. I do, however, wish you the best, and hope you would introduce yourselves to me. Spring goes away, headlight goes away, this goes away, and you, and you, and you. Oh, that's why I didn't have a wrench. I had a wrench. It was in my bike, and I forgot that it was there. All right, and you go away. I'm going to need 2 of those wheels later when I make a motorcycle. Until then, they can sit there. I'm doing fantastically. 16 seconds. Fabu. Alright, my inventory is very cluttered right now because I'm doing 19 things at the same time. Including, there we go, you can turn that off. Doing a bunch of stuff at the same time, including, holding on to multiple things that are going to get permanently stored on my bike. Take this opportunity to harvest. Alright, let's see. Can we replant? We can replant breeze. Okay, and we can make aloe cream. Do we have any potato seeds? We have 1 potato seed, 1 yucca seed, oh right, guess the rest would just be aloe vera. I should probably dress up in the farm uniform when I do that stuff. I'll actually get bonuses. Actually, what do I get for dressing up in the farm uniform? Oh, you get more health from stamina and stamina from food. Okay, that's nothing I care about. Like, I'm not... I was hoping that it was going to give you more stuff from harvesting. It does not, so I don't really care. You're done? Oh, still got some aloe vera seed lying around in my inventory. Alright. My emergency food. Emergency medical stuff. My gas refill. Other medical stuff. No, pick that up. No. Put you in there. The aloe cream I'm going to keep on me. The pie I'm going to keep on me. This actually lives there. Oh yes, this lives here. The rest of the stuff can stay. Yeah. Ish. Alright, you're getting retired to here. Alright. Wait. Is there a color on that hike? It is, it's black. Okay, open. That is a piss poor black. Okay. Things a mini bike shouldn't do for 1,000, Alex. I always leave the doors wide open because I do not care if this man dies. Like, my
It's
hatred of this guy
fucking hot out there this afternoon, so don't test my patience.
my hatred of this man is almost
I'm
unhealthy.
gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
I live with him. No. No? Yes. You did not get that, you son of a bitch. How dare you? If anybody sees a tree stump, please shout out. I am looking for them, and I am also forgetful. Ooh, this thing guzzles gas. I'm barely away from home. I'm already at like 10%, under 10%. Like used. No tree stumps around here. Whenever I'm thinking about it, there is no tree stump. Whenever I'm not thinking about it, they're all over the place. Tree stump. No honey, no beeswax. Legitimately, I'm not even sure if that's how you get beeswax. I just think that's how I got beeswax the first time I got beeswax. And I've never found beeswax again. Empty water jar. That must have been me. I must have ditched it in favor of something really good. Pipe rifle, scrap. don't know if I've been in here before. Survivor medium. Survive for a total of 14 real hours. Okay. Hot stuff. No? Yeah, of course it's locked. You know it's not locked. That is also locked. Alright, well we're just not gonna go in there. I'm not beating down that door. We are gonna pre-loot this place though. I don't believe I've been in here before. Direction quality 3. Well, as fantastic as that is, I'm going to take a pass on that. Actually, the other thing I'm going to take is... What is that? Is that a ball? It's a dodgeball or something. Alright, I am going to take a quick break to, once again, recycle a little liquid. I hear some suspicious shuffling. And I'm back. Oh, a scope. We want that scope. Yeah, I don't care about that. Hmm? No? Come on. There we go. face. Why? That's a very literate family. I'm proud to be here. Very surprised that yucca is so common. Like, it's not an ingredient I'm really completely familiar with. But I guess I am from the Northwest, so... Yay, I did a good job clicking on heads. Guess all? Dead zombie. What are we doing here? Oh, that's how you get in here. Alright then. It's after dark. Alright. Waste not, want not. We're gonna take that cattle feed. Alright, well, all good things. Savage country. Oh, hunting rifle. I skipped entirely past the hunting rifle, but we're going to scrap it for parts so that I have more rifle parts. Bow hunters, which I will never use. I think we're going to crack this open and we are going to call it an evening. Thank you very much for being with me, everyone. I really appreciate it. Do I still have coffee? I do still have coffee on me. This is the only time I really drink coffee, just because I want the stamina regen specifically to do this. Should probably also eat something. bad out there. Oh, strength mod. That I probably won't use. And lockpicks. That I definitely will. In fact, I would have used them on that if I'd had any. But what we are definitely going to do is take all this cornmeal. Wait, is this corn seed? It is corn seed. Okay, alright. It's fine. Is this open up? No, it's not. Wait, what? That is a potato plant. Oh, throw you away. Chance of me finding that again, unlikely. I need this right now. I don't need this right now. Yeah, it's just gonna go in here. Goddamn nasty little Smeagol looking motherfucker. I'm looking to raise another one of those. Alright, we're not gonna go home just yet. We're gonna run this back again. No, I was instantly wrong. unsurprisingly, I've been infected. I'm also exhausted. You know, and encumbered. Oh, pile of books. Shit. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is gonna be the end of me. Holy shit. There was no way on earth I should have survived that. And like I basically didn't. I am so injured I should barely be able to walk. I am mildly infected. I'm exhausted. I have a like sprained leg and a broken wrist. And abrasions? Oh, now I can craft high power 762. You beat down the walls to get in there. Oh, some pumpkin soup. Not going home with that. with a level 4 infestation. No joke, man. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's a failure. That's a failure. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get my stuff back, too. Alright, well, we're gonna call it here. Thank you very much for your time and attention, folks. I appreciate it. And have a great night.